Welcome to Martinez Design. In this tutorial of hostel design that we are working on for a while, so we have started defining the elevation, and what we want to do here now is to move to the other side of the elevation and complete the whole process how it's going to work. So let's go on. So since they belong to the same family, let's look at it like this. Since they all belong to the same member of the family, so what we just need to do is to pick this and edit it, then make it come to this other side, then unify it to the other department. So I'm going to pick one of these, which is this particular one. So I'll go to level 2. So the level 2 now, what I do is that I will just like mirror. So when I say mirror, I will go in this way. Good. So I will select this and then come to this place and put it in. So this time around I'm going to type 60 so that will be precise. So that is the mirror aspect in which of what I've done. So now sorry, that is rotate, but now I want to do mirror. So the mirror now without copy, so that it will effectually mirror completely. So I will do this from here. So while I do that one, so I'm going to push it from here now and push it to the edge. So I'm putting it here to stable. So now I have it now. So what I need to do is to go to west elevation. So there I'm going to now look at this, the stability, and begin to react to them by making sure that those things are in the reliable order. So I think with this one now we can progress and pick up what we needed to pick. So this one is going to take different formats, unlike the former one. So the reason why this one is taking different formats is that there is no balcony on this, and there is no one that cantilever from any part of the wall. So I'm going to go to, just let me click finish. After finish, I will go to level 2. Yes, level 2. So this is where my issues will lie. So from here now, I think I have the same things all together. So what I just need to do is to select. So edit in place, because I'm still working based on that one. So I will be editing place. Select this one now and push it here. So let me check whether it's a uniform things at this position. So it's not. So I'm still going to adjust and push it back a bit. So as I have working with this one now, what I need next is that I need to just click finish. Now I need to create a temporary elevation. For that I will have used different elevation, but I like using section so that I will be able to focus on what I want to do. But if you want to create additional elevation, it is possible. All you just need to do is to come to view, as a view, go to architecture. Click on the architecture, you see view, then you click on view, then you come to elevation here. So then you bring another elevation. This elevation now is going to face according to the wall, because this is general wall. So you see that the elevation is going to give a full details. So when you have this one in place, so you click on this elevation drag marker will come out, and you can drag them to the extent of seeing it from below. So this one, moment you do this, so what you used to see elevation 1 into A, so you can rename it up to your own, you can call it whatsoever, but I'm not going to do any of those one because I'm not focusing this on that. So I select this one, I will still go to that elevation. So be able to adjust everything I want to adjust with this pan, so that I will not have anything to be disturbing myself. So I'll click on this one as edit in place. Edit in place now. So I'm going to like reduce some of this because I only want to take it in a different direction. So I'm going to do this one. I will first of all start with these small ones by deleting it, because I will not be able to get it done if I'm not going to delete one of them. So edit this one. So I will now say the only one I just want to work on is the, so I'm going to put it here just to stay at the edge. That's all. So this so I don't think I need to go to any extension. So the next one, I click on this one and do the same thing with this, say, sorry, so edit sketch. So I will just align it to what I've already done there. So I have problem here. The reason is that this thing is covering what I'm supposed not to cover. So I have issue on that level. So I will go back, just click finish, then go back from here and go and readjust. So what you need to do is you edit it. So when you edit that, shift it up, push it, edit in place, push it up. So push it up for like 600. I think from here, I think I can do justice to that. So when you click finish, just give me space to that position. So it's give the window the advantage that you needed. So edit this one now, edit sketch. So align it to the top now. So after you do that one, just click finish. So click finish again. So the wall is done. So what would you need now is to work on this one by clicking, say, copy, then you copy it here. So from here now, you do the same thing you have been doing before, but this time around you align it. Good. I think we're done with this. So click finish. So what the pattern is going to give is that you are going to omit one, and so that thing will look more authentic. So you click here now, say copy. So from here, you put it here. So if it's not giving you what you need, you just need to delete it. So I have this one like this, so I don't need this now. So what I need is different. So I'm going to select this. I'm going back to level 2. Sorry, let me go to where I'm going to see it clearly. This one I'm doing, they are giving me different. So I'm going to select like this, then I'll go back to that elevation. So from here now, I'm picking it from here. So from here I'm pick, and I will put it here, and I'm taking it here again. I think with this one I have what I need to have. Good. So everything is stable. So from this one now, you can select these ones. I select them. You're getting it. So go anywhere on the site, like level 9, anyway, so I can see where the middle we collide. So you select this one from the middle, from the center point, and you say mirror with copy. Is that what you should do? So you like mirror again with copy, because what I've selected, I didn't set copy on it, so that I'll be able to set that. So when you mirror it now with copy, so when you go back to 3D, I think you will see a little bit different from that elevation, and you see that okay, they are coming up with their own beautification. So you see, so this part is busy, this one is a little bit more different from that one. So if you have something like this, what do you need to do? Because you might not leave this open space like this, so you need to work on them by creating things that will look more authentic. So you just need to be more sure of what you are doing. You can use extrusion to create all these things. So I'm not going to do that here. So I'm going to click finish now. So there is one thing I need to do to that elevation so that we make it more. So, and that is the front. So I'm going to select this and select this. I will change the material completely. So the more you have different varieties of color on an elevation, the more attractive they only be sometimes when you select your color perfectly. So I'm going to select this one. I'm using this aluminum 3 to do my work here. So I'm going to check whether the graphics is being selected. So if the graphics is not selecting, I'm going to use that, and I will do this by saying I think it's okay for me with the way the whole thing box up. So I think with this I can say I'm okay with this reflector and the board, the whole thing. So let me just pick okay and okay. So I will look at it from the elevation. If it's suitable for my own idea, then I will rest on that. But if it's not, then I will still have more work to do. So what I do here is that everything changes. I did not duplicate, which is very terrible. So I'm not going to use this this imaginative expression. So I'm going to return it back, return it again. So let them back to the original default position. So where I'm going to select only these two I want to change. So I forgot to duplicate. So duplicate now, and then duplicate. So you just duplicate this one. So come to this one, duplicate it too as well. So before you can just adjust that one. So because you don't have anything to worry about if you duplicate. So but if you do not duplicate, you tend to lose some of the good feel that you have, the color that you have already selected. So this is it. So when you look at it this way now, you find that okay, this is what I have here. So by this now, I can now go to copy one of these, and I will now use it to create the coping for that window. So I will do this elevation. So I'm selecting the white side, this particular one. So I will say no, I'm taking from outside. So I will go to level 2. So I will say copy. So from here I will drop it here. So when I drop it here, I'll go to the just move for more height, so that I will know where the thing is like. So it lies here. So I will just align. So what I do next is that I will edit this, edit. So edit the part. So it's going to show me. So I'm going to work on this one. So as I have the parts now, all I just need to do is to delete this. Then I draw the parts that I want mine to be. I've already aligned it, so it shouldn't give me any headache. So to this point, I click finish. So that you have to go incomplete. So you click finish again. That seems to say. So if you are not satisfied with that thickness, so you can edit it back. Like mine, I don't like that. It's too tiny for me. I want to increase it. So say the east or west. So I'll go to the west. Choose it from the west. So after I did the finish, I'll just mirror it. Everything is done. So the elevation is going to be more like a perfect engagement towards what I have done. So what I do here is that I will select this one. Select this. We have 50, so I'm going to change it to 80. No, let me just push it from the top. 50 here. Maybe start 50. So you push it at the top. So change it to 80. So extend this one to 2. Let's say 200. So click finish and click finish. So now what we do is that you go back to your elevation, that is south elevation. As you have it now, all we just need to do is to mirror. Say mirror in the middle. So you mirror it. So wait patiently and see whether it mirrors to the opposition. Yes. The position is always there but not final. So you just need to select. Just within. Just select this and see. So definitely something is there that is not unique, it's not fancy. And just like okay, I think it's okay. Okay, so that is the elevation we are talking about. I'm going to click finish now. I'll now look around and see whichever that we need, then it's all work on them. So now let's go around and see 3D. So when 3D zoom out, then look around. So can you see the unique factor of the elevation? So how did whole elevation got to blend together? And that is how the whole design looks. So what we have done with this one now, the design has never been completed. The only thing that we need to do is to work on some of these things underground. So I have this one in place. All I just need is to build, like say come here, and I will say good. So when you look at it from the 3D aspect, you see that place is not going to be empty again. Before it was like something is missing on that land. Like this place. So this thing needs to something to support it. I'm not going to put any support here, so I'm going to put support here. So that's what I do. So in our next tutorial, we now start environmental and how the whole beauty of environment will look like. So that is what we do here. God bless you as you follow up to this. So we appreciate all your efforts for watching one after the other. See you in the next tutorial.